Dr. Jose Protacio Rizal, often referred to as the pride of the Malay race and the national hero of the Philippines, was born on June 19, 1861, in Calamba, Laguna. His life and works have left an indelible mark on the nation, contributing significantly to the fight against Spanish colonial rule and inspiring a sense of national identity among Filipinos. Rizal's intellectual prowess became evident at an early age. He pursued higher education in Manila, then traveled to Europe, earning degrees in various disciplines. His extensive education shaped his worldview, fueling his passion for reform and justice. Writing as a weapon. Rizal was not only a skilled writer, but also a fervent advocate for social and political change. His literary masterpieces, including Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, served as powerful tools for exposing the harsh realities of Spanish oppression. Through his writings, he aimed to awaken the Filipinos' consciousness and ignite a sense of unity against colonial tyranny. Nationalism and Reform. Rizal's concept of nationalism went beyond mere independence. He envisioned a Philippines free from ignorance, poverty, and oppression. He advocated for reforms through peaceful means, emphasizing the power of education and enlightened thinking in achieving societal progress. His activism, however, did not go unnoticed by the Spanish authorities. Rizal faced persecution and was eventually exiled to Dapitan. Despite his confinement, he continued to contribute to the community by practicing medicine, engaging in scientific research, and implementing civic improvements. Influence on the Katipunan. Rizal's ideas laid the foundation for the revolutionary movement against Spanish rule. While he did not directly participate in the Katipunan, his writings inspired its leaders, including Andres Bonifacio. The revolution that followed eventually led to the establishment of the First Philippine Republic. Rizal's literary contributions. Aside from his novels, Rizal wrote numerous essays and articles that delved into various aspects of Philippine society. His Mi Ultimo Adios, My Last Farewell, written on the eve of his execution, is a poignant farewell poem expressing love for his country and hope for its future. These literary pieces, collectively known as Rizal's opuscules, reinforced his call for reforms and served as intellectual ammunition for the propagandists of his time. Rizal's linguistic prowess. Rizal was proficient in multiple languages, including Spanish, English, French, German, and Latin. His linguistic skills facilitated his communication with a broader audience, enabling him to convey his ideas globally and connect with like-minded individuals who shared his vision for a liberated Philippines. Rizal's travels across Europe and Asia exposed him to diverse cultures, philosophies, and political systems. His observations of different societies influenced his views on governance, human rights, and the role of education in nation-building. This global perspective added depth to his advocacy for change in the Philippines. Rizal as a scientist and innovator. During his exile in Dapitan, Rizal engaged in scientific endeavors, conducting research in various fields such as botany, ethnography, and agriculture. He made significant contributions to Philippine ethnography, documenting indigenous cultures and traditions. Rizal came from a well-off family, and his lineage included Chinese, Spanish, and indigenous Filipino roots. His relationship with Josephine Bracken, a woman of Irish and Spanish descent, added a personal dimension to his life. Their union symbolized the unity of diverse cultures and backgrounds, echoing Rizal's vision of a harmonious and inclusive Philippines. Global recognition of Rizal's legacy. Rizal's impact extends beyond the Philippines, with scholars, historians, and institutions around the world acknowledging his contributions. Statues and memorials dedicated to Rizal can be found in various countries, reflecting his universal significance as a champion of human rights and national sovereignty. His legacy not only inspired the fight for Philippine independence, but also transcended national borders, leaving an enduring mark on the pursuit of justice, knowledge, and cultural appreciation. Recognizing the transformative power of education, Rizal advocated for educational reforms in the Philippines. He believed that a well-rounded education would empower Filipinos to contribute meaningfully to society. His proposal included the establishment of schools that catered to the needs of the masses, emphasizing the importance of knowledge in the path to progress. Rizal's critique of colonial mentality. Rizal was critical of the colonial mentality that permeated Philippine society. He urged Filipinos to embrace their cultural heritage and reject the notion of inferiority imposed by colonial powers. His writings encouraged a sense of pride in being Filipino, fostering a national identity that transcended the influences of foreign domination. Rizal's contributions to the arts. Apart from his literary works, Rizal made contributions to the arts. He was an adept sketch artist and sculptor, showcasing his creativity beyond the written word. Rizal's life exemplified ethical leadership, emphasizing the importance of integrity, selflessness, and service to the people. His principled approach to advocating for reforms served as a guide for future leaders, inspiring them to prioritize the welfare of the nation over personal gain. Rizal's life has become a symbol in various forms of popular culture, including films, literature, and visual arts. Numerous movies and books have been dedicated to portraying his life and contributions, ensuring that his story reaches a wide audience and continues to inspire people across different mediums. Execution and martyrdom. In 1896, Rizal was arrested on charges of rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy. He faced a mock trial and was sentenced to death by firing squad. On December 30th, 1896, Rizal met his tragic end at Bagumbayan, now called Luneta Park. His martyrdom intensified the Filipinos' resolve to fight for independence. Legacy and impact. Dr. Jose Rizal's legacy extends far beyond his role in Philippine history. His ideas on education, nationalism, and social justice continue to influence generations. Rizal's life and writings have become an integral part of the Filipino identity, with his martyrdom symbolizing the sacrifices made for the nation's freedom. Commemoration and recognition. Rizal's legacy is celebrated annually on Rizal Day, marking his execution. Monuments, parks, and institutions dedicated to him dot the Philippines, underscoring the nation's gratitude for his enduring impact. In conclusion, Dr. Jose Rizal's life and works embody the spirit of resistance, intellectual prowess, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. His contributions to the Philippines' struggle for independence and his vision for a better nation continue to inspire Filipinos to this day.